In the vast realm of batteries worldwide, China stands as a formidable force, commanding control over a staggering 70% of the lithium-iron battery industry. Recently, they've unfolded a bold strategy, a calculated move aimed at fortifying their dominance in the battery manufacturing realm. This isn't just a business decision, it's a testament to the resolute commitment to preserve their market superiority and ownership in the global battery manufacturing landscape. Imagine a fierce showdown between two industry giants, CATL and BYD, battling for supremacy, while LG Chem lurks not far behind, eager to join the race. CATL reigns as the largest and most valuable non-government-owned battery company on a global scale. Take center stage in this high-stakes competition. As we unravel the captivating tale of China's battery industry, get ready for a captivating journey into the ever-evolving world of global energy solutions. China, holding the reins of the lithium-iron battery industry, has thrown a curveball by imposing restrictions on graphite exports. The impact is far-reaching considering China's ownership of the mineral supply, giving them control over lithium refinement and graphite production crucial for lithium-iron battery manufacturing. Dive into this intriguing twist. Lithium-ion batteries still command about 65% of the global battery market, with lithium phosphate traveling at approximately 30%. China, recognizing its dominance, has unveiled a strategic move that raises eyebrows across the global EV battery supply chain. China's decision to restrict graphite exports has left industry experts scratching their heads. The global EV battery supply chain is now grappling with uncertainty, as China's move is poised to significantly affect foreign EV battery component manufacturers. The subtle yet powerful message is clear. China aims to control the graphite supply, limiting the ability of manufacturers outside its borders to mass-produce batteries. This move reverberates beyond the borders of China, impacting non-Chinese battery companies. Beijing's restrictions on crucial mineral exports, although claimed to be sector neutral, have injected an element of unpredictability into the global EV supply chain since their recent announcement. Chinese manufacturers, confident in their use of synthetic materials, assert minimal impact, but the ripple effect remains to be seen. China's dominance extends not only to lithium refining and battery manufacturing, but also to graphite production, a critical component in the EV battery equation. Chinese graphite companies wield control over both natural and synthetic materials, mined domestically and overseas. This means China, in addition to being a powerhouse in lithium and battery production, holds sway over the global graphite industry. Japan, South Korea, and the United States, traditionally top buyers of both natural and synthetic Chinese graphite, now face potential disruptions. Analysts caution that these new measures may impede the graphite supplies needed by companies in the US, South Korea, Japan, and Europe for anode production, signaling a potential shift in the dynamics of the global battery landscape. China's dominant hold on the global graphite industry is casting a substantial shadow over the electric vehicle battery landscape. Graphite, a pivotal component for the negative electrodes in EV batteries, is indispensable for the proper refining. Despite the industry eyeing a transition to silicon, practical challenges, particularly regarding silicon's longevity, are impeding this shift. Now, let's focus on China's latest move, slated to take effect on December 1st. These regulations mandate export permits for high-end synthetic graphite and key forms of natural graphite. Essentially, China is asserting control, stating that anyone wishing to purchase graphite must first obtain a permit, subject to their evaluation of eligibility. The global repercussions of these changes remain enveloped in uncertainty. Executives worldwide, including those in China, are seeking clarity on the implications of these measures. An anonymous source from a major Chinese graphite processor disclosed that their products, including spherical graphite used in lithium-ion battery anodes, fall under the new regulations. These products are currently exported to South Korea and Japan, sparking a sense of anticipation and concern in the industry. China's strategic move introduces complexity to the exporting process. While no instructions on how to apply for export permits have been provided, the mere requirement adds inconvenience to the global graphite trade. Essentially, China is saying, you need permits to export graphite worldwide, without offering the necessary forms or guidelines. This maneuver by China, reminiscent of their approach to gallium and germanium products, reveals a broader ambition. Beyond seeking a battery monopoly, China aims to control other critical elements such as chip-making materials. This multifaceted approach is reshaping the global economic landscape as China tightens its grip on key industries. While the global community awaits further insights into the implications of China's export permit requirements, the stakes remain high. The Chinese government's influence extends beyond economic considerations, with suggestion that graphite is also utilized in military equipment, adding another layer of complexity to an already intricate geopolitical puzzle. The landscape of the global graphite industry is undergoing a seismic shift, with synthetic graphite gaining traction among foreign automakers. The transition from natural to synthetic graphite has been slow, primarily due to the environmental impact of petroleum-based synthetic graphite production and the cost-effectiveness of natural graphite anodes, which remain susceptible to Chinese restrictions. Yet, change is on the horizon. The cost of synthetic graphite is decreasing, prompting a shift in preferences among global automakers. Interestingly, concerns about pollution from manufacturing components seem to take a backseat for many car companies, despite their public declarations. Leading the charge is Volkswagen-backed Chinese firm Goan High-Tech, currently constructing lithium iron phosphate battery factories in the United States. They emphasize that the density of graphite used in their batteries falls within a range that may escape the impact of the new rules. Similarly, BTR New Material Technology, the world's largest anode producer, expresses optimism about limited effects on its products, given their specific density. However, the evolving situation raises questions about the potential global impact on companies using natural graphite, including Hitachi Chemical, POSCO Future, and Mitsubishi Chemical. As Japan, a significant player in the graphite industry, faces potential hurdles with Chinese regulations, a complex geopolitical dynamic unfolds. Even Japanese-owned companies operating in China must adhere to China's rules, potentially influencing Japan's pursuit of battery manufacturing independence. Tesla, the ever-strategic player, appears to be positioning itself to minimize the impact of these changes. Australian-based Tesla supplier SIR Resources anticipates a surge in natural graphite purchasing from buyers outside China before the stricter controls take effect. In a global response to China's tightening grip, India's Epsilon Advanced Materials plans to invest $650 million in a battery materials plant in North Carolina, emphasizing the need to develop synthetic graphite locally. The industry echoes concerns about China's strategic power play, and the upcoming weeks will unfold how these changes will shape the global battery landscape. It's a reminder for manufacturers worldwide to diversify their supply chains and avoid over-reliance on a single company or country, a lesson reiterated by General Motors' challenges with LG Chem in the past. As the industry grapples with these shifts, it underscores the critical importance of strategic planning and supply chain resilience for manufacturers and underscores the intricate dance of geopolitics and global commerce. But what are your thoughts on this matter? Do you agree that over-reliance on one company or one country poses significant risks? Or perhaps you see it differently? Share your opinions and insights in the comment sections below. Your perspective adds depth to the ongoing conversation. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and stay curious.